Grounding. Muladhara, the root chakra. I start all my classes with grounding and try to end with grounding as well. Why is this important? What's the intention? What's the actual function? Our root chakra is typically associated with our foundations, a rootedness of being, safety, connection to earth. All of these things are widely important to stay in our center, to recognize that we're not working against our surroundings, but that our surroundings are working with us for our greatest and highest good. Energetically, I like to use a grounding practice to not only help others get present, to feel comfortable in the space in which we practice, but also in this mind of working and activating the chakras. We can use Muladhara to ground our divine connection, to move these openings in the higher chakras into our being, into our reality. That's what we're going to focus on in this session. We'll get back to this folded straddle version of pancake. You might want to grab a couple blocks, maybe a bolster or even a couch cushion is great for this practice. We'll begin by coming into our easy seat, feeling even through our hips, and taking a deep inhale from the belly. Let it travel, follow it up the spine. Crown reaches towards sky and the palms rotate up. Take your exhale to soften the shoulders down and back, long neck. Following these long breaths up and down the spine, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Maybe purse the lips slightly. Relaxed jaw, space between the upper and lower teeth. Maybe we find Jnana Mudra, our seal of wisdom. The thumb and index finger come together. Other fingers are long. Inhale. Exhale. Each inhale, drawing our senses away from the external world and into the inner one. Even more expansive, more infinite. Follow your next exhale between the hips. Into the pelvis, keep breathing. Notice any sensations, thoughts, memories that may come in as we start to focus on our root chakra. Stay detached from them though. They're there, they'll spin. They Might even scream, but we're behind, just noticing, loving what's here. Maybe invite the center to open, visualizing any sensations of your energy continuing down into earth. Rootedness, divine connection to Mother Earth. Finding an empty belly, full exhale. Inhale, travel up the spine. Let's go all the way up through the neck into the crown. Take a big exhale, visualizing it out the crown. Maybe you notice a lotus flower. Or any other sensation or visual of the crown chakra opening. Our divine connection in the other direction to the universe, the cosmos, the heavens, and God above. Keep breathing. Following this from the center of the earth up to the center of the cosmos. The divine beings we are as humans, to hold both. Feel God from both. Be an emanation of the divine in between two sacred forces. Two pieces of this beautiful design we experience, holding us in all directions. As we move our bodies, let's keep this intention, this focus of grounding in the divine through our being, pulling divine into us, into our roots, into the earth, embodying, expanding our light, our divine energy. Release your mudra, maybe wiggle the fingers a little. We'll slip the fingers to graze our mat, arms straight out to our sides. Take an inhale, sweep, reach up. Palms press. Eyes can remain closed, I encourage them to, but the gaze would lift towards the thumbs. Exhale, Namaskar Mudra, thumbs to chest. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Seal this intention of grounding in the light through 3 ohms. The syllable is God. It's a call to God. It's a call for a oneness with divine. To experience that kingdom of heaven that lies within. To burn through our illusion of any separation from this. Take a deep breath in to Om. Take an inhale. Let the elbows come together. Let the thumbs reach the third eye as you lift your gaze. Exhale, gentle bow, gentle round in. Namaste. Inhale back to neutral. Bring the palms down to your thighs. Take an inhale, draw the shoulder blades back. Lift your heart, gaze up. Exhale, round in. Lean back, maybe straighten your arms, bringing the palms to the front of the knees. Inhale, draw forward, staying low before we lift the chest and the gaze. Exhale, round, bow, lean back. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale through neutral, palms travel back to the thighs. Bring attention to your heart space. With an inhale, start to lean it forward. As you exhale, rotate just the chest and shoulders clockwise. Feeling into the mid-spine, the shoulder blades, the collarbones. Keeping that long breath. Nasal inhale, oral exhale. Next time you travel through center, we'll start to expand the movement, getting the arms involved. Full spine and rotation clockwise. Keeping the breath slow, deep, and controlled. The movement can be faster than the breath if that's what feels natural. Final rotation in this direction. Back to neutral. This time start with the chest. Inhale, counterclockwise. And expand. Final rotation. And settle. Then inhale, bring your hands by your sides, fingertips down. Shift your weight into the right hip and swing your left leg around towards the back to your left. Coming into a deer pose here. You can decrease or increase this angle of the legs. What's important is we have some stability here. Take an inhale, sweep your arms up. As you exhale, lean to your left, plant the left fingertips, right arm reaches up and over, gaze up towards the inner elbow. Inhale, come through neutral. Right arm comes behind, left hand comes to your right knee. Gentle twist, turn your gaze behind you. Inhale, sweep back forward into the side bend. Exhale, right side twist. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale through neutral. Hands come behind you. Lean back to plant the palms. Take an inhale. Lift your heart. Draw the shoulder blades together. To exhale, come through center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sweep the arms down. Bring the fingers behind you. Find an interlace. Inhale, straighten your arms, lift your heart and gaze. As you exhale, gentle bow forward. Let the heart lead towards earth. Hands can lift any amount that feels good. Stretching into that front hip, into the shoulders. Breathe. You can always use any of your props for your forehead, whether that's a blanket, a bolster, or a block, maybe even a pillow. Inhale to rise slow. Let the hands press back. Take an exhale. Release, grounding the fingertips. Let's take a windshield wiper, coming into deer in that second side. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, side bend to your right this time. Fingertips ground, left arm reaches up and over. Inhale through center, begin to twist left. Left fingers behind, right palm to the knee. Inhale back through center into your side bend. Exhale, twist. One more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale through center. Reach the arms up. Exhale, sweep the arms down. Find your interlace. Inhale, press the hands away. Lift the heart. Exhale, squeeze the belly in as you bow forward, grounding the head to the floor or a prop. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing. Inhale, head lifts first to rise. Press the hands away. Exhale, bring the hands down. We'll windshield wiper back to where we started. Shifting the weight into the right hip again to swing your left leg around. Coming into a butterfly shape here, cobbler's pose. You can extend the legs further out if you'd like. Wherever you feel more comfortable, gives your hips a little more love today. As you settle in, take an inhale, draw length through the spine. Exhale to lower the shoulders. A few breaths here, checking back in with Mudlahara. Maybe giving the wings of our butterfly a flap. Maybe we take some neck circles here. Tuning back into that central channel flow of energy, the breath as prana, breath work as expansion of awareness. Feeling that life force energy through the hips, through the belly, through the heart, through the throat, into the third eye, and our open crown. Simmer into stillness. We'll extend the legs one at a time. The angle of your straddle's up to you. If it's a little skinnier, that's great. If you want to step the feet out a little wider, that's great too. Let's ground the palms. And one at a time, think about keeping your spine straight, chest, gaze all stays forward, and we'll scoot the hips back just a little. Feet are flexed here. You'll notice a natural incline towards your mat, towards your space. If you're using a prop, you can place your hands on it at any height, whatever's comfortable here. We might feel a little tension in the stretch. Just find what props help you feel a little stretch, but also comfortable, safe here. As you get settled, tent the fingers. So the palms are lifted, the fingertips are on the floor or our mat or our prop. Take an inhale, draw the chest forward, shoulder blades together, lift. Exhale, round back, lean back. 2 more. Inhale, trying to stay low. Exhale. Inhale, maybe even a little lower. As you exhale, settle your forearms to your prop or mat. One cat-cow here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, draw forward, staying low. Now exhale to settle. If you'd like to stay here on the forearms, you could stay here, or maybe we stack the palms and lower the forehead. Full belly breath in. Open the mouth side out. Feel the earth holding you. Feel the root open. Sharing that divine light. Tapping into this natural, interconnected flow. Sending love inward and outward. Breathe in love. Breathe out love. Keep breathing here. Drawing focus to the Muladhara chakra. Keeping our focus there for a few moments. Detach from your thoughts. Let them swirl and keep your focus on this rootedness. Couple deep breaths left here. exhale, start to lift the forehead. Gaze lifts first. If you cross the palms, bring the forearms back under your shoulders. Take an inhale, begin to lift up, dragging the fingertips in. Going to make our way to a final rest. Stepping the feet in, coming to lie back. Keep the feet planted and knees bent just so we can come into knees to chest, floating the knees in towards your body. Palms come across the top of the shin, bottom of the knee. You could stay here. Maybe you flex the feet and lift them towards sky. Hands can come to the underside of the thigh, maybe to the ankle, or maybe to the outside edges of the feet. Breathe in. Notice any changes in your root. Any stillness in the mind. Relax your jaw. Maybe we find ujjayi or ocean breath. Let the tongue rest gently in the roof of the mouth. Breathe in and out through the nose, feeling the exhale in the back of the throat. It's called ujjayi because the sound mimics an ocean wave. Two more ujjayi. Begin to lower the feet. Hands come to the ankles and then release for a reclined butterfly. Palms rotate up. Keeping the arms where they are, let your gaze rotate right. Draw your right knee over the left. Gentle supine twist. Inhale, back open. As you exhale, let the gaze go left. Left knee closes on top of the right. Inhale, knees come back high through center. Exhale, wrap back into your knees to chest. Lift the chin into the chest. And take an inhale to open into our final rest. Maybe you follow ujjayi. Maybe you just let the breath be natural, but letting every part of the body be relaxed and connected. This is Shavasana, Sanskrit for corpse pose. In yogic philosophy, we honor death. It's a rite of passage, something we experience many, many times, just may not remember. Although it can be challenging when we lose someone we hold dear, it's a radical refresher, transformation. Each time we take our final rest at the end of our practice, we're given an opportunity to let something die. Whether that's lingering feelings of uncertainty or disconnect. So let whatever needs to go, go. Deepening the breath into a sense of renewal. It's up to you how you re-enter your reality after this rest. You can be radically different, radically lighter from this release, embracing the sensation of being held and safe in your reality. Getting to wiggle fingers and toes. Draw the ankles together, palms together overhead, full body stretch, lower the shoulders down the spine. As you exhale, roll to your right side, draw the knees in. And then slowly, gently bring yourself back to a seat. Inhale, sweep your arms up, palms press overhead. Exhale, Namaste Mudra. We'll close with one Om and three Shantis, extending peace to each other, to ourselves, and to our world. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale, thumbs, third eye. Exhale, bow round. To the light of truth in each of us, the divine in me sees divine in you. Namaste.